Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Stephanie. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're not new and you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for clicking on another video. I appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my budget videos. Today's video, I'm going to do my paycheck budget closeout for the third week of February. That was from the 16th through today, the 22nd for us. I do use the Budget Moms highlighter method, so I have my mild liners here, which I'm going to use to highlight my transactions. So when we get to the paycheck budget, I can easily tally up what I spent in each one of my categories. See if you guys can see. Okay. All right, so the first thing we have is gas. In my last check-in, I was wondering why my husband didn't have any gas. I was like, that was unusual. We went a whole week with no gas for his truck. So on payday, he did put his usual $85 in the gas tank. Gas comes out of our car budget. Our car budget is everything that encompasses our cars. If we get car washes, oil changes, repairs, gas, anything that has to do with our cars, tires, batteries, you know, all that good stuff comes out of our car fund. The next thing we have is a dental bill. My two older boys had to go to the dentist. They had some cavities, so they needed nitrous, which our insurance does not pay for at all. So between the two of them and what our insurance didn't cover, we owed $238. My husband did get paid this day for $1,300. He does get paid weekly, and he is not a salary employee. He is an hourly employee. He works about the same amount of hours every week, just like we do. We just have an agreed upon amount of $1,300 for him to put into our checking account unless his income is significantly lower for whatever reason. So if he made $1,313, he kept the $13 and put $1,300 in our account. If he made $1,350, he kept $50 and put $1,300 in our account. So unless it's like $100 or more, either way, he usually gives me just $1,300. I also got paid this week, praise God. It was $1,690. I did budget $3,200 for myself for the month, so I think this put me at like $3,215. So I was so glad because last week, or not last week, the week before last, I'm paid every other week. So the week before last, my check was like 15 something. It was 70 some dollars short of $1,600. So I'm glad I was able to make up the difference here on this check, so we weren't short for the month. We did have to pay what was left over on my husband's Discover card. We had a credit, and he used the card to buy some insoles for his feet, and the difference between the credit and the cost of the insoles was $250. He did use $25 of the cashback rewards that was on this card for a portion of what we owed, and then we just had to come out with $225 to pay it off. On the 16th, my son had his heart medication refilled. It's so crazy to me thinking that soon we won't be getting this refill. Like, I have on my phone a timer every other Wednesday to remind myself to call, because I have to call since it's a refrigerated medication. It only lasts 2 weeks. So I have to call every 2 weeks and ask them to refill it. And they ship it to us from the pharmacy because there's only one place to get it. And they ship it to us from the pharmacy. And he's been taking this medicine for over 3 years now. Like, I've been refilling prescriptions for him and giving him medicine multiple times a day all his life. So he is scheduled for his ablation on the 14th of March. So you guys keep us in your thoughts, in your prayers. Hopefully this will correct his arrhythmia 100% and he will no longer need to take medication. It will be, very unusual not to be calling to refill prescriptions and giving his medication several times a day. Like, it's going to be so different, but it'll be amazing if the ablation can cure his arrhythmia completely and he won't have to worry about it anymore. We did pay for daycare, which was $140 for the week. On Friday, my boys and I went to Chili's for our eat out night. It was $57.15. We didn't get a whole lot for this price. They got the, what is it? Oh my goodness. Now I can't talk. Anyways, there was there was chicken and there was shrimp. Oh, fajitas. I couldn't think of what they were called. So they shared like a plate of chicken and shrimp fajitas with like the peppers and all the toppings. And we got a bowl of chips and salsa. And I ordered some like spinach queso dip or something. And my 3-year-old got fries and nuggets. Or not nuggets, those chicken crispers. And I got like 2-for-1 margaritas on the rocks because, yeah. So it was $57.15 with the tip for us to eat out at Chili's on Friday. The next thing we have here is a bill, one of our Chase credit card bills for $115. Alexa, stop. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, next up is our cloud storage. It is $6.99. And I was looking into, I think Beeland Bass Budget Mama has OneDrive storage. And when I watch her budget, it's like $1.99. It's either her or Budget Mama of Twins. I can't really remember right now. But one of them has like $1.99 cloud storage with the OneDrive. And I was like, well, maybe I can lower ours because we have a terabyte of storage. And I'm like, we don't need that much. Like, I'm looking at how much we've used. And I'm like, that's exaggerant. But this also gives us access to like the Microsoft Office suite. So we can have one copy like downloaded on our computer and we can access like our like the cloud version anywhere on any device for $6.99, I believe. So that's why it's so expensive. So I didn't change it because, I have school age children. They need Word and I need Excel and all those good things. So yeah, we pay $6.99 for cloud storage and our Microsoft Office. Okay, so groceries. This week for groceries, we went to Walmart. It was $169.09. Kids, I had to get a basketball for my son for his wax museum project. He's going to be Michael Jordan. And I am having fun working on that. No, I'm not. I'm joking. I can't wait till it's over. My goodness. The next thing is bills. Our Netflix came out for $16.79. My 3-year-old's Noggin subscription came out for $8.76. This is expensive. Like, I don't know why Noggin is almost $9. Like, I can get all of Discovery for like $5 a month, but Noggin, which literally has like 5 shows on it, is $8.76 a month. It's ridiculous. On the 19th, I went to my sister's house. She needed help with a project, so she lives in Glen St. Mary, Florida, so it was a nice little trek to her house. After we came back, we had to stop and get gas. And, of course, we went to Buc-ee's and went inside, and my boys got some ices, and I got some popcorn. It wasn't the Buc-ee's popcorn. It was, I forget what the name of it is now, but it's got like cake batter drizzle on it with sprinkles. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so indulgent. I love it. I forget what the name of the company is that makes it though. So the main reason we went there was to get gas. So that was $49.28 for my van. And, oh, crab legs. Yeah, so I went out to eat with my best friend for her birthday on Sunday. And my 7-year-old really wanted to come with me. And I was like, no, you know, it's mommy's time. Mommy needs to get out. Mommy don't see nobody because I work from home. I don't talk to nobody, you know. Like, mommy needs to get out without you for a chance. So, we went and got crab legs at the Cajun Crab Hut in St. Augustine. It was really good. But I did bring my 7-year-old and 8-year-old a pound of crab legs home to share, which was essentially one claw each, one cluster each. So with tax, that was $40.50. And then on the 20th, my husband got some more gas, $85 in his truck. Let's see. Also, on the 20th, my husband stopped at Publix and got a couple of things that he wanted and or needed. And that was $21.29. On the 20th, I had to get some doggy food. I did not have a coupon or a discount this time. Just a good old regular price of $66.97 for a 35-pound bag of Purina Pro Plan for puppies. On the 20th, I paid our mortgage for $1752.36. I'm really bummed because our mortgage is going up $75 a month starting in March due to our escrow. Our homeowner's insurance doubled in price. I don't know why or how, considering we have a brand new mobile home, but it literally took me forever to find anybody who would insure it under like $3,000 a year. So yeah, we have a new mortgage payment thanks to our homeowner's insurance. On the 20th, our lowest balance Chase credit card came out for $112. This is the one that we are debt snowballing currently. Yesterday I had to take the pups to the vet to get a flea and heartworm test and get one more month of their flea and heartworm medication. I forget. Oh, Simparica Trio is what they take. So I just every month go up and get a dose, and it's $65 or $68.25 for two. Duke was 80 pounds, and the cutoff for the next dose is like 88 pounds. So I've been doing them like one dose, you know, at a time because I was afraid that they were going to gain weight quickly and need another, like a change in dosage. But so far that hasn't happened. So they're 9 months now. So hopefully by the time they're 1, you know, I won't have to worry about them gaining any more weight. Maybe they'll be over that 88-pound mark and be like nice and settled inside that next range of medication, so I can start buying it in bulk and save some money, because I mean, this is like a 3-month supply online. Groceries again at Publix on the 21st. I had to go get some ham and bread, and just like Brian didn't ask me if I wanted anything. Don't you hate that when your husband doesn't ask you if you need anything from the grocery store? Like, I didn't even know he went to the grocery store till he got home. So I had to go to the grocery store the next day. I'm sure he said, normally when I ask you, you always say no, you don't need anything. So I just didn't ask you this time, which is fine. So I went to Publix and got a few things that we were out of. It was $29.67. And then last but not least is my life insurance, which is $36.40. All right, so now we're going to take these numbers from our transaction tracking and put them onto this paycheck bill tracker for the week. So the income and rollover is correct. That's what we had. The mortgage was $1752.36. Netflix was $16.79. Cloud storage was $6.99. Daycare was $140. My life insurance was $36.40. Chase credit cards were $115 and $112. We didn't put anything on our sinking funds. All right, so get my calculator here. Let's see what we spent for grocery. $169.09 plus $21.29 and $29.60. Oh no, boogers. Okay, $21.29 plus $29.67 and $169. Oh, my husband's coming in the gate with the kids. I just heard it beep. So $220.05 for groceries. Nothing for personal money. For cars, we had 85, 85, and 49.28. So 219.28. For household, we didn't have anything. For pets, we had the dog food and the medication. So that was $135.22. Kids was $988 and $876. $18.64. Medical, $20 for the refill, and then $238 for the dental bill was $258. And eating out was way too much, $57.15, $484, and $40.50 for crab legs. $102.49. My goodness. And nothing for unbudgeted. We did pay $225 to Discover. Okay, so let's see what all of this adds up to. $953.68. Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, that's mommy. That's mommy. That's mommy. He's in here. Hi, Mom.
Hey, baby.
Mommy.
What's up, love?
Love. Here. Mommy.
How was your day? Good. Good. All right, so now we're going to take our income, $3407.53, and subtract out our fixed expenses of $2179.54, our cashless envelopes of $953.68, and our miscellaneous expense, and that's $49.31, which is exactly what our transaction tracker says we should be rolling into next week. So that's beautiful. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye!